Hello, Savings Highway members. This is Steve Gresham, and I'm here with one of our awesome reps, Mr.
Dwayne Chapman.
All right, I'm in Georgia, he's in Florida, and we are really excited about opening up the Southeast with solar. And this is going to be a real quick call to help you understand the kind of money you can make with solar, how you can get your solar panels installed with no money out of pocket, how you can share this with others. And literally, I believe this is going to make more people wealthy than anything I've ever seen in my 25 years of marketing. Are you guys excited, Dwayne?
Excited. The whole field is buzzing. We're just looking forward to making this happen with Savings Highway and solar.
All right, so we have now Savings Highway Solar. Let me tell everybody how this is going to go. First of all, I know you're all waiting for some great marketing materials. We're going to be giving that to you, including the flyers and the brochures and all that stuff. That's coming very, very quickly. We're also going to be doing a call with the head of our solar division to explain to you the different products that we have, because this is more than solar. We actually have 4 products in our Go Green category that all are working together and combined to launch out to help you to make a lot of money. And that's what we want. We want to help 1 million families and beyond become completely debt-free. So we're going to do this as fast as possible. We have 5 states right now that if you turn in an application, we can have an appraisal within 1 to 3 days. They can have it on their roof in 30 days, and you're paid. We have about 20 states that our installation partners are already in, and what we need to do is have about 25 apps that are approved in those states in a 100-mile radius, and then we will go in about 1 month after we have the 25. That's when the installs will happen. Then a month later, you get paid. The other states will take a little bit longer, but go ahead and start with the 25 apps in each state in a 100-mile radius, because that way we can start getting all the paperwork done and get set up to move into those states, Georgia being one, for example. In the solar plan, people want to know, well, what is the compensation plan? Let me tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to put any hoops, any gimmicks, nothing you start making this much money and then you earn more later, none of that stuff. This is going to pay you based on the size of the system that you refer. How do you refer people? You go to savingshighway.com, you log in. Then once you log into the members area, click on My Businesses. In My Businesses, you will then, on the third step, find your personal solar link. You're going to post that link on Facebook. You're going to send it out in email. You're going to call people and tell them to go to it. You're going to put it on a billboard, on the radio. You're going to do it wherever you can, on brochures, on flyers, and get that word out. You can go leaving it on mailboxes. I don't care how you do it, but the more people that you expose to this, the greater the chance that you're going to become wealthy. And it really can happen with this product. With the amount of commissions that are here, you really could become wealthy. And that's what we want for you. We want you to live a life of abundance. Okay, so now, once you have your Savings Highway Solar link, you get that out to everybody. You can also go see people in person. And of course, walk them through the sign up for free, and then help them to upload their utility bill and fill out our little application that we have. Okay? That's all you got to do. Now, let's say you want to make $10,000 in your first 30 days. Let me tell you.
We do.
That's your goal too, right?
That's the goal. 30 days, $10,000. That's our team goal for each of our leaders out there.
Okay, so it's $10K in 30 days. I've never really seen any way that people could do that in the past unless they're getting people to spend $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 out of their pocket. Have you?
No, I haven't. That's typically what it takes, Steve. That type of money up front.
Okay, so remember this, folks. When somebody gets the solar, if they qualify, then they're going to receive the installation and the panels with no money out of pocket. And the very next month, they're going to be paying somewhere less than they're paying right now for their energy bill. They still have a very small energy bill because the solar might not do 100%. But the energy bill plus the solar deal that they settle with is going to be less than the original energy bill. And it's a fixed rate. So that's important for you to understand. You're going to get paid on helping people get solar and go green without them paying any money out of pocket. Then we're going to show them how to start making money too. All right, now, here's the compensation plan. I know everybody's excited about this. We're going to give you the PDFs and everything so you can review it and share it. But this is the basics of how it works. depending on the size of the house or the business. If it's a small house, it might be a 4 kilowatt system. If it's a medium house, it might be a 5 kilowatt system. If it's a large house, got a large roof, it may be a 6 kilowatt system. If it's a business, it may be a 12 kilowatt system, or maybe even a 24 kilowatt system. So I'm going to tell you, you're going to get paid based on the size of the system. That's how it works. That's how the money flows. So think about this. The average house is a 5 kilowatt system. So here's what happens. You refer somebody for free to Savings Highway. They upload their app. They upload their energy bill or fax it or email it to us. We have somebody in the appraisal office come back to them. They're going to show them a picture of their house, how it looks with the solar panels on top. That person gets approved, and here's how the compensation goes. When their system is done, you earn $1,000.
Wait a minute, Steve. I thought we were saying 500. Now we've upped it to $1,000. First sign up.
Yeah, 500 might be on maybe a 4 kilowatt system on a small house, but on a medium house, it could be 1,000. Let's say if it was actually a 6 kilowatt system, it could be 2,000.
Nice.
So
that's why we're so excited. Yes.
Dwayne, 5 large houses. And you're going to make $2,000, $2,000, $2,000, $2,000. You're going to make $10,000 your first 30 days.
Wow.
Okay, now that's not all. We have leveraged this through the network. In other words, it's not just $1,000. Dwayne, if you refer me and I go out there and I make $1,000, you make $100 because you introduced me and override that sale.
$100 override. That is incredible, Steve.
Guess what? The person who referred you, let's call him Adam, he also made $100.
Wow. How many levels is that on? 2 or 3 levels?
Well, we don't say levels. We say
generations.
Yeah, we say generations. I want everybody to think of this kind of like a social network that spreads out from like the rungs from a tree in circles. Because I'll tell you something, I want in the culture of Savings Highway, we don't use the word downline. That does not exist. As a matter of fact, if I sponsor somebody, they're my upline. I want you to think about this, folks. You're standing on the ground. That ground is Savings Highway, the travel, the products, the services, the companies that we have, the solar division. That's your firm foundation you're standing on. When you enroll somebody for free, you're putting them up on your shoulders, lifting them up. But check this out, man. It goes 1,000, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, and then 100 in the profit sharing pool. And that means, folks, that if you are working with Savings Highway and you have a free member who refers a free member, 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 and that member goes out there and makes $10,000 in solar, you matched $1,000.
Wow. That is incredible. That is what we've gotten into this industry for, to be able to help people and also leverage our team and help everyone. That is incredible, Steve.
Now, and remember, it costs nobody a penny to join Savings Highway. It doesn't cost anybody a penny to refer other people to join for free. When they join for free, we give them free gifts, we give them free businesses, and you can have a network of free members. If anybody purchases anything, you're making money, and we only want people to buy things because they want them, not because they have to. And so if they get solar with no money out of pocket, you can make a lot of money. So let me put that into perspective. These are rough numbers, but based on the size of the system, if it was medium-sized houses, if you introduced 3 people who got solar, Dwayne, and you had at least 3 people on your first generation who got solar, and on your first generation, through all the people on your first generation, if you had a total of 9 that got solar on your second generation, so it went 3, 9, 27, 81, spreading out like the rungs of a tree, 243, 729, 2187, just like that through 7 generations, 3 referring 3, my friend. This is the power of building your Savings Highway network. Like you said, you're just building your memberships. 3 who get solar on your first level, 9 who get it on your second level, and so forth. You're looking at over $300,000 in a 3x7 network.
Incredible. Incredible. Absolutely phenomenal, Steve. These numbers are real, and they're doable because there's no barriers now. People don't have to pay money to get started. This is incredible what the Savings Highways put together for us out there in the field.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I want everybody going for. You want to have 4 approved solar apps, because an organization where you refer 4, that makes you $4,000. But as you have 16 approved on your second generation and 64 approved on your third generation and so on, you can make, in that 4x7 structure, over $2 million, Dwayne, and become financially free.
That's what we got in for, and I'm pretty sure that's what the majority of people listening got in for, that type of potential. And we can basically write our check by going out there, and what I love is just helping people to get in for free. And with the Savings Highway membership, this is incredible, Steve.
Now, the last one I'm going to share is if you referred 5 people who got solar, and they did the same, it would go 5, 25, 125, 625, and so on. It's a lot of solar out there, but the potential for you to make over $9 million exists in a 5x7 structure.
Incredible. And we're talking residential. We're not even talking about, we're talking a mid-sized residential. We're talking even more income potentially if people are going and doing commercial types of places.
Let me address that. Remember, we're talking about, say, a 5 kilowatt system where it pays 1,000, 100, 100, 100, 100. It might be paying 5,000, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. We have to see how much money comes back after the install, and there's going to be a lot of cash in it. There are some deals, commercial deals, that people can make where they can personally make $10,000, $20,000, even $50,000 on one commercial solar deal. This is amazing. How much does it cost you to join Savings Highway, Dwayne?
It's free.
How much does it cost you to refer other people to join Savings Highway?
Free.
How much does it cost them?
Free.
How much money do they have to come out of pocket with to get the solar and go green and start saving cash?
0.
Have you ever seen an opportunity like this in your entire life?
Never. I just need to. When can we submit applications right now, Steve? Are we ready? What do we need to do to start helping families make this type of money by helping other families go green?
Okay, what you need to do is log into Savings Highway, get your personal referral link for My Businesses. Click on My Businesses, get your personal referral solar link, or your main website. It doesn't really matter. Any link that you have, they will end up joining for free through that link. Then you want to help that person to understand that, hey, we have a no money out of pocket solar energy system. If you qualify, here's the key. Walk them through filling out the application. They're going to click on Get a Solar Quote in their back office. Walk them through that, and then help them to send in a copy of their last energy bill. Once you do that, that's your entire job. Our survey team is going to check out their house. They're going to do a very soft credit score check on them. And this is going to lead us to our second product. I'm going to do the rest very quick. They're going to do a soft credit score check, because if they're going to get a finance on a solar deal with either a power purchase agreement or a straight finance, they need to have about a 650. This is where a lot of solar companies will struggle, because only about 30 or 40% of the people who are submitted actually have the right credit score. So all that 60 or 70% of business just went right down the drain. Guess what we have with Savings Highway? We have the premier financial system and a service for credit restoration and education. This is the second part of the product. If somebody is not approved, then the financial repair company will call them. And this is the best service that anybody could ever have. For a nominal fee, they will help that person to raise their credit score 50 points, 100 points, maybe even 200 points. Quickly, they can do 50 or 100 points within a month. And over the course of a year, it could go up 200 points, and I know people that it's happened for already. Then, the amazing thing about this, Dwayne, is not only in a month could they qualify for solar, they could qualify to go refinance all of their debt. Because when your credit score goes up 100 points, guess what happens? You can refi your mortgage, your car, your credit cards, everything at a much lower rate. And all of a sudden, you have $1,000 or more in disposable income that you were just paying in interest. What an amazing product. And guess what, Dwayne? It's commissionable.
So we can help people that don't qualify initially for the solar clean up their credit through this program, help them out, and we get commissions for helping them on this program also. Incredible, Steve. I just don't know what more to say.
Well, I got two more things to say, and I'm glad you like it. There are two more product categories in our Go Green. The first is the solar. The second is the credit repair. The third is a box. Now, I've seen a lot of these boxes that you plug into your house, and it's supposed to save you money. The problem with most of them is they're actually just a couple of capacitors, and they don't address all of the energy needs of the household. We have, through our solar partnership, the most amazing inventors and designers and thousands of testimonials that our Power Perfect box works. We've got them in Kentucky Fried Chickens. We've got them in car washes. We've got them in gas stations. We've got them in liquor stores. We've got them in homes. The mayor of the town of the inventor has one. And we have thousands and thousands of positive testimonials of people saying, all we did was install the Power Perfect box and immediately saved 10 to 30% on our electric bill. Now, I've had a lot of pushback from different people in the industry. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I have the studies from a college, 2 independent labs. They all confirm it works. We have the testimonials of businesses who've had it in their business for over a year. It works. This product is something that you will wrap up with the solar when you sell it. And everybody who doesn't qualify for solar, Dwayne, guess what? They get the Power Perfect box. They see an immediate savings of 10 to 30%, average maybe 15, 20 on their electric. And it does a lot more than that. That leads us to the fourth category. That is the photovoltaic light bulbs. If you understand the science, regular light bulbs are putting out poison. It's not good for you. People get headaches. They can't sleep as well. When you enjoy this product, everything is going to get better. These things are amazing. I'm not going to talk too much about them right now. But they're absolutely amazing what they do. And they don't even get hot. And so if you're in a southern state, a hot state, your air conditioning's fighting against your light bulbs. Dwayne, what is in an Easy Bake Oven? How does it cook that little cake?
It cooks it with a light bulb.
With a light bulb, because it's hot. And imagine if you have a light bulb that has a full spectrum of color, that's cool to the touch. I mean, it's an amazing, amazing product. And I want to go back to the box that we have for the energy. What this basically does, folks, is it regulates your energy. Right now, you've got about 77% clean energy and about 23% dirty energy. What that does is it causes your computer to heat up. It causes your cell phone to heat up. It causes all kinds of problems with feedback, static, and power surges and these things. When you have our box in your house, you're not going to have the power surges. There's all kinds of benefits, but what it does is basically addressing 7 different elements of electricity flow. All 7 elements it addresses, and it helps to increase your efficiency so that you've now running about 95% clean energy instead of 77% clean energy, and that's why the savings come in, and that's why it's healthier. There's less EMF and all these types of things that scientists agree are bad for you. So it's a wonderful, wonderful product. So Dwayne, we covered the compensation. There's great compensation on all of these things, the credit repair, the light bulbs, and the box. and the box you can sell to businesses. We'll even make custom large models. We've got the large business models, and there's great commissions on these things, and of course, 7 generations plus profit sharing. So Dwayne, we covered the compensation, we covered the credit repair, we covered the box, we covered the light bulbs, and we covered how to get started. So why don't you wrap it up for me?
Well, hey, Steve, I'm just blown away by everything that we have to offer, and the fact that this doesn't take away from everything else that we already have, all the great memberships and the travel and the vanity products. This is just in addition. So I'm excited. I know folks are excited, and it's really time to go out there and make it happen.
Yeah, and I just will close with this one thing. Folks, if you get a paid membership with Savings Highway, Economy, Business, or Pro, just log into your travel deals link or button. I was just looking for Vegas. I'm like, man, I got to take my wife to Vegas. I've never taken her. She really wants to go. I looked this weekend. I saw a 5-star place in Vegas, Dwayne. It was $2,600 for Friday and Saturday night. Now, you're going to pay $2,600 for 2 nights in a 5-star Vegas hotel. You're going to be treated like a king, right?
Oh, yeah, that's like royalty.
Guess what our price was?
I wouldn't be surprised. What was it?
$550.
Great.
It was $2,100 cheaper than it was on the internet.
Wow.
And we do this in every city in the world, Dwayne. You can tell me I want to go to Australia. You can go to Spain. You can go to Dubai. You can go to Canada. You can go to Georgia. You can go to New York. You can go anywhere you want. And we will have some of the best hotels in that city, all the way from 5 stars down to 2 stars, at 30 to 60% off, virtually guaranteed, of what they would pay on the internet. Because we have $1 billion worth of inventory, and everything is group rates. So imagine if you want to go somewhere and you said, hey, I'm booking 20 rooms. They'd say, okay, what's the deal? They're going to give you a big discount, right?
Right.
That's what you've got with Savings Highway. You're buying 1 room, but you're getting the group rate, and it's amazing. So with that, folks, get started. Don't wait. What you need to do is log into your Savings Highway members area. Click on My Businesses. Get your solar link. Start referring that out. Get yourself as many free members as you can. We'll be texting them, emailing them, following up with them, possibly even calling them to help them to upload their energy bill and put in the application to see if they will be approved. If they're not approved, we can work with the credit side and help them get approved. So where other companies might get only 30 or 40%, we're going to get 70, 80%. And remember, these people that you introduce for free, you're making an average of $1,000 every time one of them gets a solar system. And wow, what a great business. What a great life. What a great time to be alive. Well, right now, everybody wants to go solar. This is our opportunity. Remember what Warren Buffett said, that the deregulation of energy would be the greatest transfer of wealth in America's history. This is it right now. So thank you. God bless you. We'll see you over the top. Do it now. Take action. Get it out there. And be sure right now to go into your members area, click on Get a Quote. If you're a homeowner, get a quote. Do it right now. Bye-bye.